Yeah, I'll just roll.
Okay, well, I know that you've all been treated very, very well by your host, Mr. Doug Goodhue. And we'll start over here. And all that. Go ahead, Marcin. Say something.
Sure, absolutely. I'll make this real quick. We're sorry we got a little late start here with the awards. I know some people have some flights and want to get going, so I'll make this very brief. But I want to say that I think this was a very successful event today, and I feel really pleased of everything I see. And Laurel and I would just like to say that we want to thank everybody as the co-host. We want to thank everybody for coming. And we should be back here next year. And I was going to just really quickly, we wanted to thank Frank Shorter for being a part of this whole event today. Before we start the awards, I just wanted to bring Mitch up real quick, our president of our Ann Arbor Track Club, and have him say a couple things and also congratulate Frank again.
Hi everyone, it's Mitch Garner again. Thank you very much for coming here today to celebrate this race, and we've got one more year, as Doug says, and we'll make it even bigger and better next year. I just tell all your friends about the Ann Arbor. Don't tell them about the hill, see? Then but I hope you'll come back next year. And I want to thank USATF for all the help that they've provided, and Doug and Laurel, thank you so much for organizing this, and thank you to Champions for Charity for hosting and directing the event. Thank you.
Third place overall was Fred Keyser from Cleveland. He wins $150. He ran 32:11. Fred also a past winner of Detroit's Free Press Marathon, where I've also served as the finish line announcer, saying way too many names there. Second place, Mark Andrews, Rochester, New York, $300. And he ran to talk to anybody about how the races went, but I suspect that he and Mark, who ends up our overall winner with $600. Hussein, we're going at it a little bit. Mark Hussein is our overall winner, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I know that Frank's a big advocate of that certain city where he lives, Boulder, but I know that Albuquerque's on the upcoming scene in terms of their distance running camp. Now back to the women. Third place overall, last year's winner, Laurel Park. And by the way, the checks will be mailed out. Her check is $7,000 will be mailed.
Checks in the mail.
7,000 minus 6,850. Second place, Cassandra Hinkle, Boston, Texas. 27. I say a lot of names, and I do try to get them right. And the overall winner for the women, Sonia Frandiol, 36:03. Okay, moving to the age grade, which is always age graded is always a wonderful way to compare everybody on a level playing field, if you will. We give out at least 3 awards in the age graded, and Laurel Park, although not winning money, is the 3rd woman by the age grade with an 88.45. So Laurel, you come up and get an award for age grade. And now into the top 10 who do win money. In 10th, Jerry Learned, Gainesville, 38.19. Percentage of 88.69. Second, or excuse me, 9th, Gary Romaser, Indianapolis. Gary, a little bit of a peer of mine. I ran at EMU, and you were at Paul's State, were you?
In
Indiana Central.
Okay, yeah, I remember we were a bit of peers, and I remember his name from back in the day. Mark Andrews of Rochester, New York is 8th place, and he'll win $200. 7th place, last year's winner, Tracy Logan of Marquette, and his age-rated performance was 89.62. 6th, and second woman is Linda Jennings with an age-rated performance of 90.09. Her time was 42.55. 5th place goes to Doug Goodhue. With a performance of 90.58. For Terry McCluskey, and he's 3rd, so he gets an award. In Ohio, third to Paul Zimmerman, who is the 2nd male in the age rated from Phoenix. And 2nd, Christine Kennedy in Los Gatos, 39.30, 93.97. And this won't be the first time that this guy has won an age rated. Bob Hussein, our overall winner from Albuquerque. His percent was 94.41. Doug Goodhue is world caliber? Does he know that?
Yes, 90%.
How about that? His head's getting big now.
Not to my kids.
All right, now into the age groups. And in the men 40 to 44, in 3rd place, Bill Porter with a time of 34.10. Second to Frank Kieser, who has already been up here, 32.11. And in the winning the age group, Mark Andrews of Rochester, New York, with a time of 31.44. Recently, in the 2nd Masters in the 8K Championships in Williamsburg a couple weeks ago. Right, in the age group winners, 1st gets 100 and 2nd and 3rd win $50. Now to the women 40 to 44. In 3rd, Lori Stitch of Colorado Springs, 38.33. I've been lucky to visit Colorado Springs, and that is certainly one of the most beautiful areas of our country. Cassandra Hinkle, 2nd from Austin, 37.7. And the winner of the age group, Sonia Frenuels, been up here, 36.03. To the men 45.49, and 3rd, Eric Stuber, Lansing, 34.33. Eric here is a past winner of the half marathon overall, a very fast time back in his day. He still has a day, just an older day. 2nd place, Tracy Locken of Marquette, 32.57, last year's winner. And coming up again, the winner of the age group, Mark Hussein, Albuquerque, 31.30. Final line. Now to the women, 45.49. 3rd, Martha Olson of Jackson, 43.03. Second place to Rhonda Dick of DeWitt, they're 42.59. And winning the age group, last year's overall winner, Laurel Park, 37.56. To the men 50 to 54. In third place, Kenny Youngers, 36-33. Decatur, Georgia. With a t-shirt that a lot of people recognize, the Atlanta Track Club emblem has been around for quite a while. And second place, David White Espen of Seattle, Washington, another beautiful part of our country. Taking a long trip. Seeing a lot of liquid sunshine out there. And the winner of the age group, Paul Zimmerman of Phoenix, 32-48. Youngers this time. To the women 50 to 54. In third place, Terry Corella, Lansing. The Playmakers group, store I should say, put together a really good group of women to run here today. And the second place is Grace Wilson of Fort Myers, 44-31. She won her age group in the 8K championships recently. And in first place, Connie Benedict of Okemos, 42-22. Pick it up for us.
She's gone.
To the mid 55 to 59, age group that I reside in third place, my buddy Michael Ducharme, Saginaw, 39-53. Nice shirt. We got a fifth, third shirt there you got on? It's the Dexter Ann Arbor run, Mike. Doug Curtis, a name familiar to many, and in second place, Livonia, 39-15. And the winner of the age group, Pete Gibson of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, 36-23. Know that.
He's got to do to this national stuff too. I think he's a very excited person.
552 miles, very good. So it's not Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's a different city in North Carolina, but it's not Murfreesboro, North Carolina. Dang, I'm just going to move on. Okay, women in 55-59, do something I'm reasonably good at. Third place here is Victoria Crisp of Nashville, Tennessee. There's a Nashville, Michigan too, 43-32. I think there's Nashvilles all over. Second, Linda Jennings, 42-55. Did well in the age rankings in the Running Times magazine 2010 rankings last year. Christine Kennedy is your winner here in the age group 39-30. Los Gatos, California. A couple people making the long trip here. The men 60 to 64. In third place, Jerry Learned, Gainesville, Florida, 30-19. A city that I know Frank is very familiar with. In second place, Terry McCluskey of Vienna, Ohio, 37-24. I gotta ask you, Terry, while you're walking back, were you guys going back and forth, you and Terry?
No.
You were closing in on it?
He was catching me big
I
time.
waited for him to come back to me. He wouldn't do that.
And the winner of the age group, Gary Thomas of Indianapolis. By this many seconds, 5 seconds. To the women 60 to 64, in second place, Vicki Putnam, Gaylord in our beautiful North Country. Certainly one of the beautiful parts of our state. And the winner, Grace Harrison of Ann Arbor, 48-50. To the men 65 to 69. In third place, Douglas Brown, 46-22 from East Brunswick, New Jersey. Second place, Gary Patton. And his time is 41:43. Cool shirt. Is that from this year, Great Relays?
You bet.
I got to run there one time, and it was a fabulous experience back in the day. That's one of the coolest track field meets that there is in America.
I'm pretty sure of myself.
And the winner of the age group is
Shake hands with me.
Yeah, I've already awarded myself.
Fred Schmertz. Now, I can shake a hand.
Not very well.
Doug Goodhue, military. I've been lucky to know Doug for quite a while, and he and his wife are two of the nicest people on planet Earth. And I know a lot of you are appreciative of all of their efforts and of Laurel's the past few days. Let's go on to the women's 65-69. We have one finisher here, Ruth Taylor of St. John's. And 53-49. Coming up to pick up the award.
They're all gone.
That Playmakers store put together a lot of really fast women to come here. I always wanted to use that work day in fast women. To the men, 70-74. In third place, David Lee, Rosito, 54-59. That island out there in the Detroit River. Second place is Gary Patton of Rock Rapids, 41-43. Excuse me, I'm sorry, John Bixler. I'm sorry, it's John Bixler. I'm sorry, I was really reading from the wrong one. John Bixler of Painesville, 51-16. I beg your pardon here. Congratulations. And the winner, Tom Weddle of Minneapolis, 46-39. 7:31 a mile. And Minneapolis area also very, very active in staging a lot of tremendous events. Tom has on the Medtronic TC 1 mile, and that's one of many events that Medtronic sponsors. We move along to the women's 70-74, Madeline Bost of Randolph, 1:10:37. New Jersey, Randolph, New Jersey. And the winner of the age group, women 70-74, is Margie Stahl of Nashville, 52-41.
You guys need to switch, I'm sorry.
They need to switch who they are, or they're not? Okay, we got it. And finally, very quickly, a few weeks ago I was at the 5th third race. I was talking with that man over there, the white shirt on. We were chatting away, and the finish shoots at the 5th third 25K, and the guy about to call up finishes, and I say, hey, Scott, look, there's... And Scott calls this guy over, and we start chatting, and this guy said, yeah, I was in the Kalamazoo Marathon last week. And I walked up 325 steps at a dune area on the west side of the state on Thursday, and then he's completing the 25K in Grand Rapids right then. We're going to bring up Jerry Johncock, 83-year-old Jerry Johncock. The third place team was Playmakers. So we have team awards, is that what we have? 3 team awards. So if a rep can come up for Playmakers.
Great job.
3 votes. You guys.
And second place by only, let's see, doing quick math, 28 seconds ahead of Playmakers is the Atlanta Track Club. And now the fast young bucks out of the Second Soul Rocky River, Ohio team. Hour 41:29, the average 33:50 to runner. I'll swap over here to the women's awards, team awards. We have one team here, Playmakers. There's a shock. The Playmakers, actually, you're going to see them up here a few more times. But this would be the 40 to 49 team, so if a rep from that group could come up.
So here's 4.
In the men's masters, 50 to 59. In a stunning upset, the only team to have a team here. Ann Track Club. Hey, not really. You gotta give it up for them. At least they had a team here. A lot of others didn't show up.
There's a plaque for you guys.
If you don't enter, you can't win. And now to the women, 50 to 59. The winning team is Playmakers. To the men's 60 to 69, in second place, the Raritan Valley Roadrunners. Pennsylvania, you guys have Pennsylvania? New Jersey. Close. And the winning team is the Ann Track Club, or the winning men's team 60 to 69. Doug Goodhue, I do want to point out was a slow leg on this group here. He was third man, 40:03. Man. For the awards, we have the winning women's masters team 60 to 69. Oh, while we do this last one, thanks again everybody for coming, and Hanover Track will be hosting again next year. As we leave, on behalf of USA Track and Field, we want to thank you all for running. Congratulations on our new Masters National Champions. And also, we are committed to this race this year. We will be back.